The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Courage is resistance to fear. Mastery of fear, not absence of fear. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Never put off till tomorrow what may be done day after tomorrow. Just as well, good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. The lack of money is the root of all evil. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, 1876. The story revolves around a young boy named Tom Sawyer and his various adventures and misadventures. Tom is a clever and imaginative boy with a penchant for getting into trouble. The narrative captures the essence of childhood in a small town in the mid-19th century. Key elements and events in the novel include Tom's relationships with his Aunt Polly and his half-brother Sid, his romantic interest in Becky Thatcher, his friendship with Huckleberry Finn, and the famous episode where Tom and Becky get lost in McDougal's cave. The novel is known for its humor, memorable characters, and its portrayal of the idyllic, yet sometimes challenging, aspects of youth. The novel is known for its humor, memorable characters, and its portrayal of the idyllic, yet sometimes challenging, aspects of youth. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer is not only a delightful and entertaining read, but also offers insights into the social and cultural landscape of the time. The novel has remained a popular and influential work in American literature, often studied in schools for its literary merit and historical. Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, 1884. The story is a sequel to Twain's earlier novel, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, but it can be read independently. The novel is narrated by Huck Finn, Tom Sawyer's friend, who decides to run away from his abusive father and embark on a journey down the Mississippi River. Huck is joined by Jem, a runaway slave seeking freedom. The narrative explores their adventures and encounters as they navigate the challenges of the American South in the pre-Civil War era. Huck Finn's moral development is a central theme as he grapples with his conscience and the ethical dilemmas presented by the society around him. The friendship between Huck and Jem is a poignant element of the story, defying the racial prejudices of the time. While The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn has been widely praised for its literary merit, it has also been the subject of controversy due to its use of racial language and depiction of African American characters. Despite these debates, the novel remains an important and influential work that continues to be studied and appreciated for its complex characters, narrative structure, and social commentary. Summaries: The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, 1876, This classic novel follows the mischievous and imaginative boy Tom Sawyer. Living in the fictional town of St. Petersburg along the Mississippi River, Tom lives with his Aunt Polly and half-brother Sid. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, 1876. The narrative begins with Tom living under the care of his Aunt Polly and dealing with the responsibilities of a young boy. Tom's adventures include convincing his friends to whitewash a fence for him, getting involved in a treasure hunt, attending his own funeral, and exploring the haunted house. The novel also explores Tom's budding romantic interest in Becky Thatcher. Twain skillfully captures the spirit of childhood, portraying the freedom, curiosity, and mischief inherent in youth. The characters, including Tom's friend, such as Huckleberry Finn and Joe Harper, come to life with humor and charm. The novel is not only a delightful portrayal of a bygone era, but also contains elements of social commentary and satire. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer has endured as a timeless classic, celebrated for its vivid depiction of small-town life, memorable characters, and the universal theme of the joys and challenges of growing up. Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, 1884. Huck's journey down the river is initially a quest for freedom and independence, but it takes a turn when he encounters Jem, a runaway slave seeking freedom. The two form a close bond, and their journey becomes a profound exploration of friendship, morality, and the societal norms of the pre-Civil War South. As they navigate the river, Huck and Jem encounter various characters and face moral dilemmas that challenge their perceptions of right and wrong. The novel is known for its satirical take on racism and slavery, with Huck questioning the ingrained prejudices of society. The friendship between Huck, a white boy, and Jem, a black man, defies societal expectations and becomes a central theme, emphasizing the shared humanity that transcends racial boundaries. The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, celebrated for its rich characterizations, humor, and Twain's use of the vernacular language of the time. However, the novel has also been a subject of controversy due to its use of racial language.